A couple of contemporary artists with very different styles, but who have both stayed true to their roots, have opened solo exhibitions here in the capital. Our Yim Yoonhee joins us to tell us more about those exhibitions. Good afternoon, Yoonhee.
Good afternoon. So today I have a look at two artists, but this first artist is the mastermind behind a pretty beloved animation character. Now, he is known as one of the most important pioneers of Korean pop art, and with his most recent venture, he takes a look at society. So take a look at his work.
Since rising to fame for his fusion of Japan's Atom animation and Disney's Mickey Mouse to create Atomaus, artist Lee Dong-gi has opened solo exhibitions around the country, and most recently at the Gallery Hyundai. Under the title Zero Gravity, he displays a host of works that reflect his grounding in pop art and show his examination of images from everyday life. Through random selections and combinations, he portrays an image or images, each with meaningful depth.
I think my works have an element of modern society, the uncertain and the obscure.
Another artist with a new exhibition is Song Hyun-suk. She spent most of her artistic career in Germany, but her Korean heritage is still the dominant factor in her works. With each brushstroke, Song goes back to her days in the Korean countryside, where she spent hours watching her mother spin thread from raw cotton. These memories come through in many of her works, but among them, a recent addition is a painting that pays tribute to the Seoul ferry disaster. Though she began her artistic career abroad, Song believes that past memories can never be erased.
It's similar with people who study literature as well. Whatever country, whatever region you grew up in, the influence is seen in the work.
Each one of her pieces only contains but a few lines, yet these precise lines took decades of practice, something she's committed to every step along the way.
So artist Lee Dong-gi, he's also very well known in overseas art industry as well.
Right. So he has sold quite a few pieces abroad, which is pretty, I guess, significant for Korean contemporary and pop art. And so he really is considered one of the most important pioneers of Korean pop art because of his work, because it was just so substantial, and because of the road it paved for other Korean pop artists.
And for Song Hyun-suk, I feel like her works have a minimalist quality, but they are also very intriguing as well.
Right. So with her works, interestingly, she names all of them based on how many brushstrokes go into completing the work. And so it could range anywhere from 3 to 28 brushstrokes, but she says the average is between 5 to 7. But really when you look at them, she's at the age of 60 years old, but she says she still practices this brushstroke every single day because quite literally every single one makes a difference in her works.
And she's in Germany? And you were telling me earlier that there was an interesting story behind that.
So a very interesting story behind that as well. So she was recruited to serve as a nurse in Germany in the early 70s when Korea was in a time of still poverty. And so because of that, she was there, and she said she spent part of her time working in a psychiatric ward, working with patients doing art therapy, doing painting therapy, and that's when she discovered her talent for painting. And so she applied for school in Germany and continued her career there. But amazingly, she still does all of her work with a Chosun-style technique. She uses a very ancient Chosun-style paintbrush technique, and so she really does stay true to what she says is her roots.
All right. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you very much, Jeannie, for your report today.
It's always a pleasure.